Welcome everyone, it's Kathy from the Nutrition Foundation. I'm going to show you one of our recipes that are in our books, page 27 in the book, tuna and vegetable fritters. Now in the recipe it calls for carrots and zucchini. It's not the season for zucchini and I didn't have any carrots, so I've done a mixture of capsicums, some broccoli and some cauliflower, which I have steamed slightly because raw would be a little bit too crisp. Okay, you can use whatever you like. I've also got, you could have put sweet potatoes in, grate those in, ordinary potatoes, you could have used pumpkin, peas, all sorts of things. Okay, so I've done a bit of prep. I've got in here, I've got 6 tablespoons of flour and some lemon zest. So that just brings out the flavour of the tuna a bit more. Into that, I'm going to put 2 eggs. Just mix those around a little. The idea is to have more veggies and filling than you've got flour. You don't want a lot of flour, it just makes it too gluggy. So I've got tuna. So that's one of these cans. They come in all sorts of flavours, 95 grams, or you can use ordinary tuna and use the rest of the tuna to make a sandwich the following day. Okay, so we're just going to pop that in there. And I'm going to pop these in. This makes a really good lunch dish. I've got some coriander here. You don't have to put coriander in. You can put parsley. You can put no herbs in. You can put chives in. Whatever you've got. We like coriander, so a little bit of coriander. You've got to mix around. See, it's quite meaty, if you like. There's lots of flavourings and fillings in there. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, because I know quite a lot of you like a bit of chilli or whatnot, so you could put sriracha in there. You could put some sweet chilli in there to give it a bit of flavour. You could do sweet potato and feta or cauliflower and feta. We want to try and get some protein in here because, as we know, we do need some protein, more protein as we get older. So do try and get protein in every meal if you can. Okay, so I've got this heating. Just going to put a little bit of oil on. Stir that around a little. So we're just going to take some spoonfuls. Try and make them fritterish shape if we can. These are also, if you're on grandparent duty, these would be really good to serve the kids, grandkids, when they come over for lunch. They'd love to help you make these. Okay, so we're just going to let them sizzle away there. And so just going to switch it up slightly. There we go. You want to wait until it's set underneath. So when you come to serve it, of course, we want to have some salad in there. We want to get all our veggies in that we can. And I just got some lettuce on here, and I made a kale salad that we had the other day, and that's got edamame beans in, it's got some seeds in, it's got some capsicum, and that makes often quite a nice little lunch to go with all sorts of things. Okay, these are sizzling quite nicely. Just have a little peek underneath. Not quite, yeah. Let's hope we can flip it. Yeah, it needs a little bit more. We'll keep it going. Oh, I hope you've all been well. Filling in time here. So you've probably got enough for another 3, so it's enough for 2 people. 3 fritters each, more than an adequate lunch. What else can I tell you? I'm not sure. Let's see how this one does. That's looking better. Nice and brown. In the centre. There we go. So they'll probably need a couple of minutes each side, and then they'll be ready to eat. If it's me, I'd have a nice little bit of chutney on the side, or a little bit of yogurt, a little bit of plain yogurt on the top would be really nice. I'm going to flip this one again, that was not quite down the other side. There we go, so I give them a couple of minutes each side. Put them on your plate. There we go. Lovely lunch, tuna and whatever vegetables you've got in your fridge. Fritters. Thanks, I'll see you again. Bye.